Hello, everybody. This is young Byron. I was just letting y'all know, due to bad weather, I was supposed to start today, but we are having snow and freezing rain. So, due to weather conditions, uh, the store is closed and stuff like that for today. So yeah, and that's the reason why I'm not going to work today because they called me this morning and told me not to come in because of the weather and stuff like that. So as y'all can see, it's snowing and freezing rain. So that sucks. So I was like, I was I was really preparing for this day, but yeah, and the maintenance came over and they turned back on the heater, but the heater turned back off. I guess he just went because I told him what was wrong with it and stuff like that. So he just did something with the fuse box, but it turned back off. So, I pretty much waiting for them to come back over here and pretty much they probably just gonna have to get a whole new one. Maybe if it's not the heater, it could be just a fuse box just flicking on and off. Because as y'all can see right here, let me show y'all. See y'all see it's the heater, and what do it say? It says it's so I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if it's just like if it's just it's just flickery or what it is, some kind of thing wrong with because keep in mind the other one, like this one right here, works fine, you know. This one right here works fine, y'all, you know. But he came over this morning and he turned the other heater on, but it turned back off. So I don't know. I don't know, why. I guess it could be something else. So he's gonna come back over here soon and pretty much but I gotta take out the trash. Wait, hold on, guys. Yeah, I was so prepared, and then they called me and pretty much told me that I'm starting tomorrow because of weather, the bad weather and stuff like that. So I was like, bummer. But that's okay, because I really don't need to be out in the bad weather like this because I don't want I don't want my mentor to get in an accident or nothing like that. So, but that's all right. And plus, I think I will get paid because they had me off for bad weather and stuff like that. You try it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they closing a lot of stuff today, you know, pretty much there's no need I did well, he came over this morning and he got it the heater to turn back on, but the heater turned back off. You know, it turned back off. I don't got you blocked. What you talking about, dude? I uh I have you a mod on my other channel, B. But yeah, yeah, he came over and so he got to come back because I guess what he didn't work. You know, because he turned it back off. He turned it back on, and then it turned back off. You know, so I don't think it's the heater. I think it's something else. I think it's oh, your number is blocked. Your number is not blocked. And I have never heard such in my life, even when it burns and snow, it is still open. That's crazy. Uh, yeah. So he's coming back. I don't I don't think it's the heater, y'all guys. I think it's something else because he was able to turn on the heater. I think it's something else. I don't think it's the heater. See, it may be just a fuse, you know. So it's the heater, guys, you know, because he was able to turn on the heater, and the heater worked fine. I can say that you crazy hell. What the hell? Get off of YouTube. What are you talking about? Need to get off of YouTube. You know, I'm not crazy. You don't know me. You did not know me. All I do is cause problems. How do I cause problems when all I try to do is try to help people? Yeah, yeah, it is. How do I cause problems? That's why I want to know. What did I do or say to cause problems? Whenever last time I checked, I never asked to, you know, pretty much, you know, be a part of the drama, you know? How? What did I lie about? What did I lie about, Murray? Cause you know, about you talking about well Jesse was my mod, but he's not in here. But what did I lie about, Murray? Cause I want to know. Cause I'm mostly honest. Who have you helped? Who have you helped, Murray? Who have you helped? That's what I want to know. You know, you said I lie. You said I'm just a big liar, which is not true. You know, I made a mistake. You know, I can admit that with my friend Stacy, but I do not. I do not. I'm not no big liar. So you know, so I don't know what the heck you talking about. You have reported me. Okay, I reported me for what? I didn't even do nothing. Reported me for what? You know, what did it report me for what? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore you. Thank you, Maple. Oh God, man. I just I don't know, guys. You know, it's like just crazy. People just freaking. I gave you a wrench on my other channel. What did I do with Stacy? Me and Stacy need some serious professional help. Oh, really? Okay. You know, whatever. You know, like, you know, Stacy is the, you know, Stacy didn't do nothing wrong. What do I do with Stacy? The chew, like what chew? What are you talking about? Uh, uh, Techno Snipe? Yeah, I'm trying to. She did a video about you. Oh yeah, yeah, I know, but why y'all trying to upset me? Because I'm just trying to have a good day right now, and why would you lie? Well, I only lied, you know. That's the past, and I'm trying to move on, and you keep on bringing up what you know. 'Cause I already told Stacy, I already admitted to what I did, and you know how do you block people? Easy, just click on their name. Just click on their name, you know, Jesse. Yeah, because it seemed to me they want to come in here and start things with me, and the merge chick I already saw before. So yeah, exactly. That yeah, that sounds about right. You know. Well, that's what everybody else think I am. Think I'm just this big liar. You know, I already admitted to my mistakes. I already admitted that I was wrong. What I did, you know what I'm saying? And I even sent Stacy an email admitting it. Well, I have. It seems like, you know, the the I have to pretty much do all the mod because nobody. Well, he doesn't know how to. Even though that he's a mod, he doesn't know how to block people. Oh, there you go, Jesse. Yeah. I'm sorry about that, you guys. You know, I didn't want to come on here, and I just didn't want to come on here and just like, oh, it won't happen. Yep, he knows how. Uh, yeah, cause I didn't come on here and just to get y'all just like think I'm just the other think I'm just the other people, but I'm not, you know, at all. I already, admitted to my mistake and I moved on and everything and all you can do. I'm using my cell phone, so the only way that I can because you are a mod on my other channel. Yeah, I know. I know I could block people. It's just I'm just trying to ignore them because Jesse was my friend. So Jesse got you now. You know. Yeah. Let me see. I'm reading some comments. But there's no way that's what they want me to be though, you know. But hold on guys, I'm saving something. Yeah. And plus, they said that I, me and Stacy needed professional help, which these people that saying stuff like that are trying to make it seem like you know I'm this bad person, but I'm not because you know. So right now because whenever somebody says something about my friends and stuff like that, I always I always let them know. I always provide them with screenshots. But but at the time, I didn't do, what I promised, you know, that day, you know. So I never said I was perfect, but I am what I'm telling y'all right now, I'm being honest as possible. I promise you. And all y'all, y'all people that's against, y'all people uh that's claiming that what I did and stuff, to Stacy, y'all are the same people, out to get, to get her. So it's not like y'all are, like complete, complete innocent and stuff. Y'all. Jesse is cheesy. So why does why does a 14-year-old need to be in the chat? Well, because it's wrong and really technically, this is this is adults and stuff. So yeah. Yep. Yep. I sure could because if I say something or something happens, right in the chat, then I could be held responsible. So because it seemed like some of y'all, those that are against me, are pretty much out to get me. You know, the married person and the other person, the lurid person yesterday, when I didn't even have. Yeah, that's true. Techno snipe, I'm gonna have to do something. It's not letting me click on my. It's not letting me click on the picture. No, I'm trying to do something right now, but it's not letting me. That's that was your answer right there. He skipped school because his parents don't even tell him what to do. I did. I clicked on name, but yeah, thank you, Maple. Thank you. Cause I clicked on the name and it's not doing nothing. Kind of kind of weird though. Cracked me up. Oh, now I see the other. Yeah, now I see the other comments now. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna take out the trash. I know it's cold, but I gotta take out the trash. So maintenance guy come back again. Come over here again. He's supposed to be able to come back uh, one more time, and because I don't think it's the heater thing. I think it's either the breaker box or something. So they probably need to look at the breaker box and stuff. Well, he he turned it on. I don't know exactly, what he did to turn it back on. So I guess it was maybe the. But yeah, like I told y'all before, I already apologized to Stacy. You know what I'm saying? And I wish I wish it would never happen like that, you know. But I got to move on from it. I know it when I go to sleep. When I've been going to sleep lately, it's been really bugging me. But Jesse, if you are still here, future reference, if a little 14-year-old boy is in here, block him and do not say he he's okay with a big smile on your face. Yeah, 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 I agree. It says Maple is Stacy's oh, gotta erase that. And and sometimes I try to click on the name just to block people, and it won't let me. Oh, kind of weird though. Jesse, if I read that, yeah, I'm trying to catch up on your messages and stuff. Yeah, thank you, Maple. Thank you, Janice. Appreciate you. Hmm. Trisha, it seems like all these people are coming in. Uh, take out the trash. Uh, that's what they want is a response. Yeah, that's what they do. Well, I wanted to call the FBI, but I was having second thoughts. And plus, it's like, if I would it's not like I did not want to do it, but I should have told Stacy. I should have said, no, I should never said any, I should never did that, to Stacy. Yes, I'm admit I should never did it to Stacy. I'm not gonna sit there and say hold on, y'all. I'm going to. I gotta check out the trash. Yeah, cause, but I should have been more. I should never said that, but I did truly want to help. But like I said before, when I was having second thoughts, a lot of things were going through my mind at the time, and I should have just like uh, not made a promise that I couldn't keep. But but with the other situation with Heidi, I told the truth about that. You know, I because I showed screenshots, and I still got a lot more screenshots, but I showed a bunch of screenshots what Heidi was doing and stuff, and none of those screenshots showed me being out of line or nothing like that. Hey, he turned the heater back on, but the heater turned back off.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if it's you know, the problem wrong with the heater or what it is, but it turned back
Okay.
off. So
I'll have them go check it out.
yeah, alrighty. Ooh, Hello? Hello, yeah. Woo! I know it's cold, but I had to go talk to her and I had to go talk to her in person and because I wanted y'all the guys to see me go up there. You know what I'm saying? And with some of y'all, some of y'all don't fail to realize is I really wanted to help. And that's why I made those videos when I was on the behalf of Stacy, because I really wanted to help. Because I know it was getting out of hand and people were coming after Stacy. Now they're coming after me, and all I gotta do is just ignore them because I know they're never gonna stop. Exactly. Even if I wanted to, well, because I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't really think that the FBI was going to do something about it because it was, I wish that, that it was possible, you know, but these are the same people that was trying to say the same thing about Stacy. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I can't just do that. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Thank Kate for coming by. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is true, D. It starts with your local law enforcement. But see, Stacy, I think Stacy will try to contact her law enforcement, her local law enforcement, but I didn't think that they could really do anything because the girl that she was reporting on, she was not Canadian. She was not on Canadian soil. So Stacy is not, she's Canadian. So this other girl, she was not on Canadian soil. So really, we don't know what would have happened with that. Exactly, D. Exactly. Because I couldn't have, and I really, really wanted to. I really, really wanted to help because that's why I made all those videos. Uh, that's why I made all those videos explaining what was going on and how people was coming after exactly how people was coming after Stacy, and they were telling me, because it pretty much started, me and Stacy started talking because the girl that's messing with Stacy, she contacted me. The girl that was messing with Stacy had commented on one of my videos before I started talking to Stacy, and so whenever she commented on my video and everything, she went under a different name, Stone Cold. So that is true. She went under a different name, Stone Cold. But at the time when that happened, I didn't know that Stone Cold was the girl, was the girl that was harassing Stacy. I thought, because I thought Stone Cold was somebody else. So once I find out that Stone Cold was in fact the girl that was harassing Stacy, then I started making videos defending Stacy. And I meant what I said. Whenever I made a video defending Stacy, that video was from my heart. I meant every last word of what I said. But with the FBI thing, even though I lied about the FBI thing, even if I would have tried to make a report, they would have pretty much told me call the local police, or they probably would have told me that they probably couldn't do nothing about it. So either how, even if I would have, or would have, just like D said, I still couldn't have done it. So what is the whole big fuss about the FBI? Exactly, not domestic cases. Yeah, because and the reason why the FBI came up because of the cipher bullying and stuff like that, But yes, you're right. The FBI mainly deals with terrorists and other stuff, not domestic cases and stuff like that. You're right. It says, I think Stacy, according to, correct me if I'm wrong, Stacy, I think Stacy tried to call her local police, but since the girl that was cyber stalking her online, since she was American and Stacy was Canadian, then according to what I heard, that since she was not on Canadian soil, they couldn't do nothing about it. So when I heard that, then I was like, okay, I wanted to help, but I had second thought, because when you get the FBI involved, it's a big thing. It's not like getting the police involved, getting the local police involved. Getting the FBI involved is a really, really huge thing. You know, it's a really huge thing. Yeah, exactly. I wanted to, but I wanted to help. I wanted to help. I even told people that I wanted to help, but I was having second thoughts, and plus I couldn't. Even if I, e- even if I wanted to, you know. So hey, Kimmy, how you doing? Zach. Well, yeah, yeah, you know, but I think that they already tried to handle it themselves, but I think since yeah, yeah, that's true, true, D. Yeah, 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 that's true. Rest, uh, that unless that person to national security or something like that. Yep, yep. Well, yeah, because I knew that because normally, it would have to be a bigger thing than just somebody, stalking you on the internet. It would have to be a much. It would have to. Yeah, 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 yeah. You do got a good point, Becca. But the reason why I even mentioned the FBI, the reason why I even mentioned the FBI because I was thinking that since it was like an internet type of crime and it was cyber bullying, cyber stalking, then I thought maybe, if I were to do that, I thought maybe, the FBI you know, would be a person to go to. But I had second thoughts and I was like, wait a minute, the FBI is not going to do nothing about the FBI is not going to do nothing about this kind of stuff. It's so that means that she would have to probably call her local authority, whoever's her local authority, in Canada. And then I think that they would get a hold of the person that's messing with her. They would get a hold of her local authority in Georgia. So Oh no, no, not at all, not at all, not at all, D. Not at all. You are okay. You are all right. Yeah, you are all right. You're not being mean. Oh, you back? Uh, you back, Jesse? Yeah, yeah. You got a good point there. You got a good point there. I should never. I should have just like, if I wanted to help, I should never brought up the FBI. And you got a really good point. You got a really good point there, Maple. I should never just, you know, but I, but yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah, that's true, Becca. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna admit that I lied. Yeah, I'm not saying that I didn't lie, you know? Just Stacy should see all this and be aware of limitations, both legal and ability involved. I have a feeling that he drug it on and dragging on like something was going to happen because he does not want to lose Stacey as a friend. He really does. He he really does not. Well, yeah, that's just like yeah, I did went about the wrong way, you know. But I'm not I'm not saying she probably pound him. have never gotten due to the FBI. Yeah, yeah, that's true. The Well, yeah, you right, Amanda Panda. But it's not like I'm the only one. Like, come on, guys, let's keep it real. But I know, I'm not gonna sit there, just like I told y'all before. I'm not gonna sit there and say I didn't do nothing wrong and I didn't lie, but you know, I know what I did while wrong. That's the difference between me and other people. Let's see, yeah, I don't know what this other person said. This Julia per Julia person said, and you got to understand though they're not after these people was after me way before this whole FBI situation started. You know what I'm saying? These people was trying to attack me way before this whole FBI situation started. So it's not like even if even even if the FBI situation would have never started, uh, they would have been still after me. They would have been still trying to break me and Stacy's friendship up and trying to, because either way, it was gonna be problems. What the hell? I don't know what the Julia person said. I don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, but just because I lied about the FBI situation doesn't mean I did not want to help. Yes, I should have told Stacy I was having second thoughts. I know that. I should have told her. You know, and I'm admit that. That's the difference between me and other people. Whenever I do wrong, I admit what I did wrong. But I know I should never, kept it going. I should never kept it going, and I should have just not said anything about it. You know, but oh yeah, yeah, that's true. But well, yeah, but I look at it like this. So if people gonna continue to come after me about the FBI situation, then I'm gonna just keep doing what's right, and all I gotta do is just ignore it, because they're not gonna stop. Yeah, I do not. I do not see how Maple could think it's possible. It goes through change local police, county sheriff's office, state, and then federal is for federal cases. Big cases, not this. Yeah, Stacy Stocker is the alien. Yeah. Well, you know, just because I lied about it, it doesn't mean I did not want to help. Like I was saying, I had second thoughts. It doesn't mean I did not want to help at all. Because if I did not want to help, I would have, you know, never said anything about it. But I admit that what I should have done. I admit that I should never said something, promised something that I couldn't keep. I should never did that. You know what I'm saying? I already know that now. I'm already past that. It's not like I don't know. Trevor, he ain't playing nothing. It could be been done. It was out of the question. Impossible. Impossible. You know what I'm saying? So we go on with our lives, and you know, if that what messed up my friendship, then I made a mistake, and I just got to deal with it. Yeah. So no, no, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be really, really honest with you guys. I even if I would have went to the FBI, even if I would have just, I don't think, I'm not trying to put myself down or nothing like that. But I don't think I would have been able to be capable of handling the situation. Because I never had to deal with a situation like that. Because if I'm having a problem, I go to the local police. You know what I'm saying? And I file a report. If I'm having a problem, I go to the local police. I never in my life, I know some people that had to deal with the FBI, but not me. I never really had to deal with the FBI in my life, you know. So even if I even try to do, even if I even try to make a make a report, then they wouldn't been able to do nothing. Even with the local level, because they would tell me that y'all would have to pretty much do it, you know, because y'all in Canada. So even, you know, because all, and especially with all the evidence, yeah, that's, yeah. No, not at all. The lying thing, but everybody has lied once in their life. It might not be over this. It might not be over this, but somebody had lied about something. But I never said, you know, it might not be over this, it might be something different, but a lie is a lie. Period. You know? Let's keep it real, you guys, you know. But just like Penny said, I can't keep carrying on with this, you know. So okay, but y'all keep bringing it up like I murdered somebody or I killed somebody or something like that. Like I was stalking somebody on the internet or something like that. In which I never did none of that. Like y'all keep saying like y'all, some of y'all don't lie about stuff and I'm sure, it might be something different, but at least with me, I admit when I'm wrong. I admit it. And some people don't admit it when they're wrong. You know? So, you keep saying, oh, he lied, in which I already told y'all I lied. I already told y'all what I did. You know? It's not like I'm denying it. It's not like I'm saying, oh no, I didn't do nothing wrong. I already admit it, I already said, you know. If it says hang up on you, do not feel bad if she wants to act like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all guys act like y'all don't do stuff. Like some of y'all. I'm not saying all of y'all, but some of y'all. And I know I keep repeating myself over and over and over again. I'm sorry, y'all. You know, I shouldn't repeat myself, but you know. So right now I'm outside. You know. Woo. But I'm not gonna. I just wanted to go outside and get some fresh air. Oh yeah, exactly, Kimmy. Yeah, yeah. Because you know, I know it was a huge deal. I know it was a huge deal. I know it was a huge deal. You know, but I admitted to it. You know that I was wrong. You know, and just like Kimmy said, it takes it takes a good person to admit that they're wrong, especially on YouTube, because a lot of people, y'all know some other people that won't even admit that they're wrong. You know, even with proof or without proof, they would not even admit that they're wrong. You know, and I didn't have people in my lifetime that I tried to get them to, you know, just take responsibility, but they didn't want to, you know. So now I'm taking responsibility, you know. So and I wish I would have went to work today. I really wanted to go to work today, y'all guys. I really wanted to, but due to the bad weather, I know, you know, got to be safe, got to stay in the house and stuff like that. But so I told the manager, I told the apartment manager already right on the video that my heater was not working. It shut back off. So she said that she was gonna get Johnny. Johnny is the guy that the maintenance guy back over here. Uh, so I'm waiting for him to come back over here and stuff like that, so that way he can fix the, you know, see what's wrong with it again, because what he did was, you know, he took this off and then looked at the cord, the plug-in thing, and then he walked in here, and I don't know what he did to get it to turn back on or not. But and yes, whenever I said that people wanted me to get off of YouTube, I was right. I was right about that. You know, a lot of people wants me off of YouTube. A lot of people don't want me to have a channel. A lot of people don't want me to be live streamed. A lot of people don't want me to have friends. So even if this situation with Stacy in the FBI would never happen, they would have still been trying hard to get me up and to get me off the internet, because they don't want me to defend Stacy. So with that being said, you know, I can't keep caring about what those people think. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep caring about what those people think. So if she don't trust me, hey, you know, I don't blame her. But I know for sure that I did want to help. But I should have told her that I couldn't help. So let me see. I don't know what that guy did, but still see heater. Well, whenever he comes back over here today, because he has a lot of other maintenance requests and stuff like that. So whenever he comes back, uh, he's he's gonna have to do something because the first time he came over here, it he turned it back on. He was able to get it back on the heater in here, but 30 minutes to 45 minutes afterwards, it turned back off, and so it won't come on. So he's gonna have to do more than just he's gonna have to look at it, look at the heater, and look at the thermostat because you know and that's what he's gonna have to do. You know, you know what I'm saying. So right now I'm waiting for this guy to come back over here because I don't think what he did really really worked. You know, so I gotta do something because I'm gonna have to need the heat, especially for this kind of weather like that. You know, you know what I'm saying. So so yeah. Me and Stacy will talk, uh, talk. Personally, we will have a conversation. I'm just trying to give her her space and respect that, and we eventually. Oh, you confused, Jesse? Oh well, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry about anybody being confused. I deeply apologize for anybody being confused and stuff. You know, uh, because sometimes whenever somebody is talking to me, sometimes whenever I'm confused, I get kind of frustrated, when somebody tried to confuse me. So I know how that is, with the frustrations and stuff like that. Uh, I never my intent was never my intent was never to confuse nobody. You know, my intent was never confuse nobody, and when I started being friends with Stacy, my intent was was never to hurt her. My intent was not that at all, because I don't get me wrong, I had disagreements with a lot of people. I had disagreements with a whole bunch of people. People have disagreements with me. They might not like what I have to say, or I might not like what they have to say, but that's just, life, you guys. Yeah, exactly. So we might come to the disagreement, even if this situation would never happen like this, we would have still came to some kind of disagreement, me and Stacey. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real, you guys. We would have had some kind of disagreement about something, you know, even if this situation would have never happened, you know. So, with that being said, it's like a logic step. We all look at Byron's capability. So yeah, exactly. Because I'm not, like I said before, D. I'm not trying to put myself down or nothing, but I don't think I would have that capability to really, with the FBI and stuff like that, and I'm being flat out honest, you know, because it's a serious thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you calling the calling the regular police and calling them about somebody breaking into your house. It's not the same thing. It's not like you making a regular police report. Of course, I have made regular police reports, but I never in my life dealt with no feds or anything like that. So I would not be capable of doing that. You know, that's. But I really do want to make things up with Stacy. I really do. You know, and and if Stacy, wants to talk uh, offline, we can talk offline, and just talk about things. Yeah. But if not, then I understand and respect that. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, it is life. It, it is life, and everybody makes mistakes. When somebody, if somebody would have did it to me, yes, I would have been upset. Yes, I would have been upset, but I would have got over it, and I would have been like, okay, just don't do it again. Don't lie to me no more. Because you lied to me one more time. That's it. You know, but so don't think I don't get it, because I do. You know, I, and just because I say everyone lies, I said some people lie. Just because I said that doesn't mean it's an excuse what I did. Nah, I'm not saying that it is a excuse what I did. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I get what y'all are saying. I get what y'all are coming from. I do. So let's just all have a good day. You know what I'm saying? I get what y'all are saying. I get what now I realize what y'all are trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so, but I would give Stacy some time. I would just give her some time and some space, and just if she ever wants to call me, or if she ever wants to get a hold of me, she can. Because and also if any of y'all want to get a hold of me and talk to me about some stuff, then y'all can get a hold of me. Y'all can get a hold of me on Instagram at Young Byron Music, or y'all can get a hold of me on Twitter. You know, uh, but my links, I think my links is like at the about page. So y'all got any questions or any concern, y'all can get a hold of me. So uh, I'm, I know I kept bringing up the same old stuff, and let me see. I might be on. Hold on. Somebody trying to call me. Hold on. Oh, now I'm on. I'm on live chat now, y'all guys. So, what's the story with Stacy? Is she lying? No, no, no. This pretty much Irish Marie. We already discussed it, at the beginning of the stream, but this is a whole. This is like pretty much going to just let it rest, because the more we think about it, the more stress, I get, and the more y'all, you know, y'all get tired of hearing about it. So, I would just let it be, because I would go and talk with Stacy and try to work things out with her. So the friendship goes. But hopefully still waiting on the maintenance guy to get here. Still, so the maintenance guy was supposed to come again. So I guess he got other maintenance maintenance requests. So I'm yawning. I'm sorry, guys. I'm yawning. Let's see. It's not even. See. See, I got it fixed, y'all. Look at that. Look at me now. See, it's okay, y'all. See, check this out. I fixed it. I figured it out. I figured it out. I'm so happy, proud of myself. Well, I fixed it. I pretty much fixed it myself because I don't think there's nothing wrong with the heater. I don't think there's nothing wrong with the heater. I think the fuse box kind of went off. because because right here, let me show y'all something. See, this is the heater, the heater part. So I think it kind of something wrong with the fuse box and stuff like that. Because it works fine. It works fine now. And so both of them now work. So I know, now I know it works. Now I know it works. It works in there. So it's not, it's just, it just shut off. It just shut off. That's all that is. It shut off, and then you gotta kind of mess with the clicker thing on there, and I'm sorry. Well, it looks like it works. See? It looks like it works. It's but it would probably shut off. And so the only thing I would have to do is if it does that again, right now I'm gonna watch it and see what it does. I'm gonna watch it and see what it does and stuff like that. Because I didn't even have to tell the maintenance. I didn't even have to tell them to the second time. But I could have figured it out all by myself before. But I was so this thing works. It was just something wrong with the fuse and stuff. But this thing works good though, because I think before I moved in here, I think they just put this well, yeah, he's coming back over here, and I'm going to tell him it shut off again, and then it comes back off. So right now I'm watching it to see to make sure that it doesn't go back off, because right now it's warm. It's warm in here right now, so I'm watching it, trying to keep an eye on it and stuff. Trying to keep a good eye on it and see. But he said that sometimes it flicks off and on. Sometimes it does that. It happens and stuff like that. Oh yeah, yeah. It says okay. It says it because if it heating element, I think it might be shuts off at a certain temperature. Oh, I see. Like I see, because I have it on. I have it on pretty much 75, and me personally, I never messed with it or nothing like that. So because I know whenever you mess with it, it could cause it not to not to uh, come on. It could cause it to go off and stuff like that. So yeah, I told him already. So, but he said it just it does that sometimes. Some, I guess, the fuse was kind of fuse button and stuff. He was saying and stuff, but it works now. So let's see. Let's see how how that goes and stuff. Yeah, that's true. He might need to replace. Yeah, that's true. He might need to replace he might need to replace uh, a part, but hopefully not. Gotta go. Okay. See. Yeah, Irish, Maria. You just gotta go back and watch it and stuff. We wanna. We want you on YouTube, Byron. Don't listen to the haters. Yeah, you're right, Kimmy. I shouldn't listen to them like y'all been telling me, don't listen to them and just ignore them. And y'all are so right about that. Yeah, it's a lot of writers on YouTube, but I'm not the biggest one though. Sure. Rude people will be kicked out as long as I'm here. Oh, thank you for being a mod, Maple. Okay, I was trying to stay warm, Kimmy. I'm going back and reading my messages that I missed. See, I'm freezing here. Yep. Kimmy, I already blocked her. Hey, Byron, did you get snow? Yep, I did get snow there. Yeah, Shauna girl, yeah, she is. She is a troublemaker. Yeah, I'm so glad y'all guys are there for me. I know, it's been like a really rough time for everybody on YouTube. And I know the weather's getting really bad. And I was supposed to start today, but since the weather's really bad, then I gotta start tomorrow. So I know it's been really hard times lately, y'all. But all we could do is just pray and hope that tomorrow will bring us a better day. You know what I'm saying? Because we can always dwell on the past. We can always dwell on the past, but that's not going to get us nowhere. That's not going to make us happy. That's not going to change anything. Because I know a lot of us is upset, but I feel like that if we just pray for each other and just try to bring positivity back to the community and stuff, I think that we can make it. We can make it, and I really got that much confidence. But so far, it's still on. It haven't went off, so I guess it haven't went off and stuff. So it's still on. But now I know how to turn it back on. So, well, I kind of wish I would have known that this weekend about you gotta kind of like turn off the switch back on. I kind of wish I would have thought about that then, because I did check it, but I didn't think about that. You know, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad. Sorry, I didn't look at all of y'all comments and stuff because I was like talking and stuff like that. I should have looked at all of y'all comments and stuff. Oh, that was nice, Whitney. Hope you both can be friends again. Yeah, it's really, I it's really up to Stacy, and I'm not going to really pressure Stacy, so I'm just leave it at that and stuff. So I'm reading comments right now. Yeah, you're right, Respite Fit. And Jesse's out of here. Yeah, you're right, Jesse. Nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes, you know. And Stacy can only share her own experience best. Yeah, I was reading the message. I was reading the messages. I was basically just reading the old messages that I forgot. What did you say, Aram? You deleted your comment and stuff. You know, you said something. Well, you guys, so far it's the heat is staying on, so it's not having no problems. Oh man. And my mentor told me to try to stay out of the cold weather. Don't want to be caught going anywhere, you know, in the weather, you know, especially weather like this. So, yeah, that's all I can do is pray, you know. That's all I can do is pray, and you know. So I got the sink kind of dripping, the kitchen sink and the bathroom sink, so that way pipes won't burst and nothing like that, you know, because it's freezing and stuff. Oh man, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just yawning. Hell, let's go. Fix. Give me some. I need to give me some. Something to drink. I just hope everybody's having a good day so far. Staying away from this nasty weather, you know. Hey, what up? What up? What you been up to, Jesse? I said, what's up, Mom? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Jesse? Hello, how you doing? How you doing, Stacy? I know you was. I know you was probably. You was probably. You was mad at me, and I don't blame you, and I'm not. I'm not mad at you because you mad at me because that would be, ridiculous. So, but I pretty much explained what I had to explain. So if you want to talk, if you want to talk about, you know, anytime you want to call me and talk about stuff, stuff that's bothering you, you can, anything, bothering you, you can and stuff like that. And so I finally got my, I think you already know, but I finally got my heat to work to to uh to work. Oh, you just woke up. Oh, so you haven't been in here. Jen has been she did a good job on modding, being a moderator, because a lot of people was just like, it seems like I had the whole pack after me. Like everybody from Rebecca's channel, from Irish Maria, and everybody was just, and I don't blame, just like I said before, I don't blame you at all. Why you mad, Stacy? I don't blame you at all. But yeah, I hope you had a good sleep. You know. Well, Jesse, I'm just gonna just let it just be, because I'm just gonna just give her time and stuff like that, and because I'm not going to, whatever, take one day at a time, and whatever happens, happens. So I'm like, Oh man. Mm. Yeah. I wish it, I wish the weather was, you know, so I could be at work today. Um, now, guys, I feel a lot better that I was able to come out with what I was feeling and what what had happened. Because I think that if I would never came out with what I was feeling, and I would never came out with it, I don't think I think I would be still upset. Yeah, it is. It is. You're right. So I'm glad I was able to talk to people on here, and some people didn't like what I had to say, and it wasn't just because of what happened with me and Stacy. It just they just didn't like they just didn't like pretty much they just didn't like me being friends with Stacy at all. They didn't want me to be friends with her even before all this stuff happened. So but they were pretty much happy that they were probably happy that they were probably happy that something happened because they was hoping that there was going to be it was going to be either me break up the friendship or Stacy breaks up the friendship. And they was hoping, people were hoping for that to happen, so they was able to get what they wanted, and so that's what they was hoping. Okay, buddy, I'll be done in a little bit. So they was hoping that either, somebody get mad at somebody, and you know, cause they wanted that's what they wanted. They never wanted. Some of them never wanted me and Stacy to be friends, and that's just straight up. So, so So right now, they're probably thinking, well, we finally got what we wanted, you know? And that's what they're probably thinking. They're probably thinking, well, we finally got Stacy and Byron apart, you know? So now they're thinking like, well, Byron not my best friend no more. He don't have no friends, you know? And so they're really happy about that. And but but um but we should see how everything goes. Uh, but I was able. I know I repeated a lot of stuff. Um, but I was able to tell y'all, what was going on, and that's why when I told y'all that I don't blame Stacy for being upset, uh, I meant it. I really don't. But just like everybody say that, you know, it's life. Got to be done with it and move on. And that's all you can do, like, because I basically came on here basically just to talk to you guys for a little bit, about the weather and chit chat with you guys. And then I seen people coming in the chat, talking about the situation. So that's when I started talking about it. And some of y'all didn't watch, didn't know what I was talking about. Then some of y'all can go back to the beginning, or kind of like get close to like maybe like 10 minutes in the stream, because it was a lot of people in here, and it was actually so many people in here I couldn't even keep up with the chat. You know, I couldn't even keep up with the chat and nothing because there was so many people in here. And then when I was talking, I had to, keep my vital attention. I would have had to keep my vital attention on the chat and stuff. So yeah. Oh, I'm watching this one show. It takes a killer or something like that. Watching this show. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get some rest, you guys. You know, y'all can message me on Instagram if y'all want to. At Young Byron Music. If y'all want to message me and stuff, y'all got any questions or y'all want to talk. But far as this situation with the what I always talk about, yeah, yeah, and plus you have a right to. You have a right to be like that. That's why I don't. I'm not. I'm not mad at. That's why I'm trying to give you your space. I'm trying to. Like I'm not mad at you at all. You know. Uh, and Maple Janice has some really good point. I said something, and and you really trusted me and stuff like that, and I let you down. You know, I let you down, Stacy. I let you down. You know, and I should never did that. If I was having second thoughts, I should have just told you straight up. I should have just said, "Well, Stacy, I'm having second thoughts. I'm not gonna do it," and then everything would have been okay. You know, and I know, I know you probably thinking it's hard to trust people. And some people, yes, it is hard to trust them. You know, it is hard to trust them. You're right. You're right. It is hard to trust people. Some people out here. That's why I'm not only feeling bad what I done, but also I'm also understand you know and understand why you feel the way that you do. You know, and I'm not going to like hold it against you just because you know you are hurt and you and so but I will if I have to do it if I have to do so, if I have to I will be making it up my friendship up with you, because and especially things was all great at the beginning. It was good. It was really, really good at the beginning. Our friendship, you know, we only had that one problem and stuff like that with what's the face, but everything else was good. It was good. Everything was was fine, and then these other people, came in the picture. So that's when my name on YouTube started really like people started knowing who I was, because like and people started, because when when we first because whenever we became friends, people really didn't really know, like know me. So, you know, but I am the person that you met at the beginning. I just messed up, Stacy. You know, um, so I just got a lot of working to do and stuff like that, and that's why when yesterday when people were asking me about you, and people were asking me like, "Where's Stacy?" And I was like, "Well, she's probably still upset. She's hurt and stuff like that." And so, yeah, somebody, but mine was, well, you guys, I'm head on off here. I might go live again. I don't know, but I might go live again later on this evening. I don't know if I will or I won't, but if y'all got any questions or y'all want to talk, just hit me up on Instagram or Twitter. My the links is in the about page, and I will talk to y'all guys later. Have a good one.